Angela Simmons proves they always come back. It don't matter. They might have been dissing you, rejecting you all these years. And now when you up, they come back. Let's talk about it. You're now tuned in with the Up Next Lifestyle. I'm your host, Yo Gotti. And let's channel I aim to encourage all men while helping them to live better on a day-to-day basis, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash the notification bell. Don't forget to like the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Follow my social medias, man. All links are down below. So let's talk about this, man. Yo Gotti. You know Gotti, from Ridge Chris Apartments, from the M, from my city. So yeah, he been wanting Angela Simmons for like 7, 8 years now. He been simping hard for it. I got a crush on Angela Simmons. And now 7, 8 years later, she giving this man a chance? Like, gee. Like, to be honest, bro, you, for the guys that's out here, for us, we grinding, we on our way. When we get to where we want to get to, everything that's in the past gotta stay in the past, G. She is now 7, 8 years older, or whatever. Say for instance, you got this crush in high school right now. You got this crush on that girl, you got a high school crush. You get 18 and you see her when you're 25. Man, she's 7, 8 years older. She done went through all type of trauma or whatever. Man, leave her where she at. Because she ain't that same female that you used to like. We get caught up in the nostalgia of what somebody was in the past and don't realize that people change in the future. And you still stuck on this girl. Yo got a real deal made a big mistake with this, and he made a fool of himself. We all know you like this girl for all these years, and she maybe friend zoned you or kept you in the rejection category or kept you in what I like to call the freezer and unthawed you later. So you real deal was in line waiting. You see, guys, it don't matter how much money these guys get, how much success, how much financial freedom they get, how many girls throw themselves at them. These guys still will simp. It gotta be the man that you are. The biggest thing, just like Simp For the Peace say, that came from Gorgeous Dre, that came from his father. It's the man at the end of the day. The man that you are. It don't matter how much money, success, and fame that you attain. It's about the man that you are. And what I mean by that, you got to have some type of self-respect for yourself. Don't nobody got time for somebody to be wishy-washy all these years for you, for them to just think they can just come back and step into your life and you just accept them with open arms. What type of man are you? You think she gonna respect you? You think she got any respect for God after this? Or you Joe Blow out there? This girl you've been wanting up for years, she probably kept you in the friend zone since I was in elementary school. Now you 30 years old. You finally get her. After you done worked, busted your butt all these years and got to wherever you got to. And here she is with the hey big head tits. And you get her the shot. Bro, what's the shot that she gave you when you was grinding, when you was focused? You gotta get to a certain plateau. And gotta remember, if they not at this plateau that you are at, or they didn't come with you on this plateau, man, they gotta stay where they at. They ain't had no impact on nothing. They ain't talk to you. This girl, you wanted her, man. She could have been with you the whole time while you get to this next level in life. And now she may have been hit what the red pill community call the wall. Now she want to come holler at you. Hey, you know, I've always liked you. Man, keep that weak ass shit. But man, that'll get you blocked with the quickness. That'll piss me off. Now, don't take this overboard. Now, sometimes it can be a wrong time in somebody's life. Sometimes. To where you might like this girl last year and she was dealing with some things and then she came around, she flushed all those things out and it was like within a year or something. But now, if it's 7, 8, 9, 10 years, buddy, no, you a different man at this point. You gotta leave that where it's at. Because like I said, she definitely a different person. She definitely done went through some things. And now she bringing all that stuff to you. Most people don't even deal with that stuff. And here you go. yeah, baby, you can come. Like, what are you? What type of man are you? Nah, you ain't a man at all. You just a male. Ain't no way in the world that you don't understand that you have elevated. You have put your best foot forward. There's so many new opportunities out there for you, and you go backwards. You go backwards. All these opportunities in front of you that's presenting itself in front of you. All this new life. You go back and get some old life. Ain't no worse than a person living in the past. Ain't no worse than a person bragging off what they did have, what they did used to do. Ain't no worse than the girl talking about what we could have had back in the day. Yeah, we could have had it. We should have had it, but we don't. And we should never have it. Because it should have worked out. You should have gave me the chance then. That's how the way you get your quote unquote revenge. That's how you get your rocks off. Keeping them where they at. Starving them out. Try somebody else, sweetheart. I done elevated. I done did what I done grown. I'm the man now. I was the man then. You just didn't realize it because you didn't see all the tangibles. 7, 8 years ago, that's when I was in high school. Gotti was rich then, but Gotti was now he done signed Black Youngster and them all them. Like Gotti at another level now. But his mindset not. He's still at the same level mentally. Guys are growing financially, but they're not growing mentally. That's why you still see that dude still talking to them girls in high school. It's always at the high school games. Can't stay away from high school. Ain't got nothing else going. Still living the glory days. Don't realize that, man, that time is gone now. Most people don't know how to move on for nothing. That's why people get caught up in so many bad relationships. They don't understand that it's at some point before this get too bad, it's time for me to go and move on. It don't matter. You might, if you don't understand that your mentality changes, and you got to realize that you got to change with it. You got to understand that things have changed. People don't want to accept it. So that's why you see people always like, dang, why you with them? This it's old. Dang, you with them? Well, dang, you still doing that? Like, we was doing that 5 years, 6 years. We were doing that back then. You still, like, gee, I'm doing something totally different now. You still doing that? You still worried about that? And people like that, you can't be around them. People that they be stuck at a certain path, at a certain way, and don't want to move. Like I talked about in my recent video, they be stuck at the dead end. They get comfortable. You don't want to be at that dead end. We all about evolution and evolving. So that's why it's not good for your guy to go back to, chill with Angela Simmons. And that's why it's not good for you to go back and talk to this girl. Maybe y'all broke up 3, 4, 5 years ago. It's not, man, look, you done changed. You done elevated. Some in your life has went up. Let the past be the past, man. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Shalom.